So to watch these people, these evil bastards, can I say that here? Is that all right? To watch them steal this in broad daylight, and if they think they're going to get away with it, they messed with the wrong bitch, okay?
I guess for some people that in the absence of evidence of issues with the election, you can just swear a bunch at a fancy fundraiser or something, and that'll convince them that you've been robbed. I don't find it to be convincing. The audience didn't really even seem to love it. And I want to be very clear, Kari Lake will never be the governor, at least not from this election. But she's continuing to present herself as a victim. That is a very important thing on the right. Let's get to a little bit more of what she had to say.
And of course, I want to thank the most amazing man in my life. I know you're thinking I'm going to say my husband, but he's the second most amazing man in my life. I want to thank President Donald J. Trump and First Lady for inviting us into their home.
You got to give it to her. She knows how to play this game. Just endlessly say that you've never legitimately lost an election, and then metaphorically cuck your husband to Donald Trump. She knows how to get ahead, Francesca.
Oh my God. Blah. Okay, sorry. Everyone wants that. It was yes. I want to be cucked by Donald Trump.
Ugh.
And the toadstool with the Yeti pubes. I'm sorry.
No.
I know we almost got through the whhole hour without me visualizing one part of Trump's body. Look, you know what? Equal opportunity, guys. I support women in fascism. You know what I mean? I don't actually support, but like, look, she's so Trumpian. Like she is doing the Trump playbook, and it's interesting because when she says, "I got to thank Donald J. Trump," there's a tone there that isn't, and that's why I'm going to always support him in the future. But I think a lot of people on the right do thank Donald Trump for finally, again, doing the whole like mask off move with the Republican Party. You know, they had an opportunity to reach out to more people of color, to more women, and instead they were like, no, we're gonna go full fash. You know, we've been dog whistling this whole time, and we're just gonna get rid of the dog whistle. So thank you for letting me openly express my hatred of immigrants and LGBTQ plus people and women. Like, thank you for letting me be so vile and so openly disdainful of people who are not like me and people who are poor, gross. Like, that is exactly what she is doing. And so I think she's got a future. I think, and it's definitely frightening. It is super frightening, and I wish that we'd had Democrats to put him in their place.
They've got some bad hombres in the AG's office, and I mean they've been staffing up over there with killers.
Yeah, the AG's office.
They understand to stop Kari Lake, they're not going to be able to play conventionally. I mean, this is outrageous. You're sitting there in a court case, and they're going to come after you with criminal charges. Am I right? Is that what your understanding is? They're going to try to criminalize this?
Yeah, class 6 felony. They're going to try to go after me for telling people about these bogus signatures, hundreds of thousands of them.
Kari Lake might, in fact, be in trouble thanks to those. I'm reading bad hombres from Steve Bannon there. Yes, she apparently did commit this class 6 felony, which is an actual crime, but because it's targeting a right winger, we're not supposed to care about it. Well, let's see how much we actually care. Arizona Secretary of State, one of these bad hombres, Adrian Fontes, has sent a criminal referral of the state's attorney general, Chris Mays, arguing that Lake, in one of her social media posts, committed this felony by tweeting out pictures of voter signatures. Now, I want us to do a little test run of the trial and weigh the evidence. Here's the tweet. Let's bring it back up. There's the signatures. I think we got her. She definitely did it. It's right there. I think it's still up. You committed the crime. Now, we can debate how serious of a crime this is. I don't think that you should be revealing that stuff. I don't know for sure in this case whether those individuals would care if they even know. This doesn't bother me nearly as much as a lot of the other things that she has done. but she has actually committed this crime, JR. What do you think should happen?
No, that's one of those things though, right? And they'll complain about it because it's an actual crime, as we know. But then they'll say, look at them trying to come at me for anything possible. That's what happens when criminal investigations, when someone's associated with a crime, no matter how minor part they played, they still get investigated for it if it's serious enough. So she's doing all this, still talking and challenging and getting rejected by the Arizona Supreme Court for her challenges to this election and her best impression of Donald Trump for election denialism. She's eventually, I think this is part of it, many of these authorities are like, okay, we get like 6 things on you. Let's start finding anything that we can because we need you to stop. And she won't, but she likes the attention so much, she's stuck in the middle. Like, they're still talking about me, her ego is still fed. But at the same time, she's facing some charges, which isn't very good for her.